Welcome to the dungeon. All of you, I don't even have you guys queued up yet. I was letting you finish what you were doing, but now you're live. Welcome. Here we are again, back in the dungeon, and I don't have to play someone's character, so that's always good. Always good.
By the way, Marsland, you don't have any more slots for arcane missile.
So many magic missiles were cast.
What? You can tell I played Warcraft.
I see character abuse.
I call it arcane missile.
He also cast Identify on like 5 everyday standard objects, so yeah.
Hey, what's this rock? Identify item. It's a mimic rock.
Basically, the extent of what I did was Marsland went to his room. He's reading a book. He's ignoring you all reading a book.
I'll listen to the episode.
Now Justinian's got sunglasses. All right.
Yeah, he found the buttons.
He found the buttons. Good luck with what happens tonight.
There's
Stay tuned.
Oh God. Yeah, we're here. Everything's holding well, so that's good.
I don't have to bring up Foundry, right? Right? Just kidding.
Depends on what you guys do. Depends on what you all do. I've got all sorts of fun stuff planned.
Oh, no.
And if you choose to go X instead of Y, then that's how it goes. So
what about Z?
Zed? I don't think you're going Zed unless
he's
you're dying.
dead by now.
Yes. Oh, you did miss that the inn here in Dearny serves Zoramir pies. They special order them.
It does?
Yeah.
I missed that when I was listening to it at 1.75 speed.
Yeah, you probably would have. All right. To get rolling, we've got another B&B video showing what they got going on this week, and we're bringing it up right now.
Hey y'all, Dude79 here, and here's what's on the docket for this week's episode of Banter and Babble.
We're going to do Xbox business update. A lot of stuff going on with Xbox right now. A lot of questions. Dead Reckoning review, Mission Impossible. I actually saw this movie. I didn't think it was terrible. Tom Cruise running. Night Country review. Last episode was last night. I have opinions on that, which we'll talk about here shortly. You'll get the full review.
So catch us
Wednesday.
Live every Wednesday, 9 p.m. at twitch.tv/banterbabble. And if you can't catch us then, check us out after on YouTube or all major podcast streaming services. We'll see you then.
All right, so check them out on Wednesday at 9 p.m. You haven't seen it yet, so then I'm not going to say my thoughts about last night's final episode. So we'll keep that to ourselves and keep that for next week. You don't want to miss
time to watch it.
You don't want to miss next week, because after next week we're going to have quite a hiatus with everything going on. So we'll have that calendar out this week or next week, so you kind of know what's...
We're playing next week, right?
Yes. What sucks is we're going to go to Midland, and we're going to get all these people that want to follow us and see what we got going on, and then we're going to be gone for 3 weeks.
These guys never stream.
Yeah. So hopefully we can get something going where we can at least say, hey, we're here, but we're not D&Ding right now, because March seems to be a very busy month.
Quentin and me will figure something out.
Yeah, you guys got the range. You got the tools, so I'm putting it in your hands, for sure. All right, the other thing we got going on is the half-ass beer of the week, Double Blazed Orange. It's a double India Pale Ale IPA, or immediately pitch away. Orange creamsicle flavored, from Hot Butcher for the World. So that sounds good for an IPA. I like
It's
orange.
like you're trying to match the taste.
Sounds
of
like
beer.
a cheater IPA.
Orange creamsicle's nasty.
I like orange creamsicle.
Wait. Orange soda
You
guy does
would.
not like orange creamsicle?
They don't taste the same. Don't even compare them.
Yeah, and orange creamsicle's better. I mean,
No, not at all.
You'd probably save money if you just like bought some candy and shoved it in your mouth instead of with all this, pale ale.
yeah, but you wouldn't
fruity.
get that happy feelings from it all. Candy doesn't give happy feelings.
I mean, it's subjective.
Speaking of that,
We
I
are
was
going to Michigan.
yeah. I was cleaning up my beer room, getting ready for a new brew that I'm getting ready to start working on. And I have one of the mango IPA from last year that's left, just one. So
You still have one?
Yep.
Wow. You
I've
gonna save
got-
that for next in person?
Maybe. I mean, they're in a cool room that's dark all the time, so it's not like it's really going bad. But I had to empty out my kegs, so I've got the pumpkin bottle, the leftover pumpkin bottled up, and the cherry cordial bottled up, and now I'll be starting my next one, which will be named Long Rest. That's what's going to be called. So we'll see how that turns out.
Because it'll kill you.
It might. But speaking of killing
if I
us,
break a leg and then drink one, will I, be healed magically after
Yeah.
8 hours?
yeah, you could be on death's doorstep, and 8 hours you'll be fine. So,
Beautiful.
it's not this weekend, but next weekend is Midland Mall Comic-Con. It's here. So be sure to get signed up if you're going to show up, because it will fill up really quick, or maybe it won't fill up at all. I don't know. We'll see once we get there. It did fill up very, very fast last year. So pre-signups are there if you want to reserve your spot. So we will see you there on March 2nd and 3rd, Saturday and Sunday. Banter and Babble will be there. Half-Ass Beer Review will be there. Going to be all sorts of folks there. And then, of course, we'll be there. So we'll be signing autographs from 6 to 8. I'm just kidding. Bring your own headshots. So,
Or just bring us shots.
by the end of the first day, be a very welcome thing.
I don't know. Friday night might be a pusher.
Yeah. You never know. So, hope did you hear that?
Yeah.
That was like everything just stopped working. It was like a mini stroke.
I'm glad you noticed it. I thought I was having a stroke. I smell toast.
Yeah. Hope everyone had a good Valentine's Day and enjoyed that. We didn't stream, though we did just hang out and play video games. We could have streamed something, but wanted to leave it open so we didn't have to worry about any special plans that went on. So, all right. You guys got anything?
Nope.
Wombat Warrior 3D prints. Don't forget to check them out. They are on our link tree, so you can go there and get prints, and they will have things for sale at Midland. Yeah, he's got one of his things. It's hard because it keeps cutting out, but yeah, I printed one of the things that's going to be there, which is the can holder mug thing. Dice holder, dice roller. It's everything you need to play D&D, and we'll have some of those there as well. So I think, right? We got for our giveaway or something.
Yeah, we have 2 for our giveaway. And I'm actually bringing, I can't math right now, I got like 13 extras. I got 1 for everything they made.
Okay. There will be stuff there.
Yeah, and then extra stuff.
Yeah, lots of stuff. So stop by the booth, play some D&D.
Little cat. Old Dice Guardian. I don't have a dice in it right now.
Get a raffle ticket and see if you win. All right. Without further ado, let's get going.
greet Oz and be like, we're 2,000 years past their death.
That's
You finally woke.
all right. Here.
What's Act 1-1? Is that 11?
Where we left off last week, the party finally gathered their things, and embarked with Colton to the city of Dearny. Meeting the exuberant mayor of Dearny, they got their footing and visited the local tavern, where they were greeted by more friendly patrons outside of a fight or two. Learning some information about some problems that are affecting the town and where they may go to get into Cold Spike Mountain, they visit the temple, talk to the spiritual leader there, who gives them as much information as she had. And they now are departing from the temple to, I believe, find Gilly, right?
I'm Gilly.
Ron and Gilly.
So, you look through the town. I mean, it was daytime, right? You guys slept yet, or is it night?
No, I thought it was nighttime.
It's nighttime.
We were
Yes.
heading back to the ship to sleep.
Yeah.
Yeah,
There
sorry,
you go.
shit to sleep. My bad.
Okay. So
we
you
just talked to Justinian.
Oh yeah,
Oh yes.
because he tried
Correct.
recruiting him.
Yeah. Gotta refresh myself. I imagine what it's gonna be like after a 3-week break. Gonna have to have good notes. You all sleep.
What?
Exactly. And awaken the next morning, refreshed, birds chirping in the air. What would you like to do?
Quiet. Something's happening. Yeah, I'll
Well-
get up,
Yeah.
head to the top of the step. Or top of
Bishop
the ship.
and Riff would be up before Gwenton,
Any of
me, and
us.
Marsland, so yeah.
Bishop's up top. Riff,
Yes.
what are you doing then?
And then guard.
Thinking back on every time I sleep, and I'll just take this up with Bishop. Bishop, I've learned something. Many things, actually. Whenever I wake up, I can remember. I can remember who I was, just a little bit at a time, and it's frightening, and a little bit of a relief. So it's good. I'm happy, Bishop. I will have information to bring Master Oz once we rescue him.
That is good that you have an identity.
Oh. Yes. Yes, it is. Man, it's about time for those other guys to get up, isn't it?
You're a bunch of lazy. It's already it's already new.
We've been up for 4 hours already.
Gwenton arrives at the top of the stairs.
You get used to it.
Gwenton, you see them standing there.
Well, once the other two get up, we will need to go find that way too chippy mayor.
I found him last night and murdered him. Just kidding.
Bishop is moonlighting.
Bishop got reprogrammed by Colton in the middle of the night, and we had no idea.
All you flesh bags sleep.
That is a little terrifying joke for a bishop. think we're just waiting for Justinian and Marzin to come up.
I come up.
I have been nosing the book a bit too long lately. I should probably talk with the party again. Come up.
You were like a different person last week.
Now that we have your attention, rent is due.
Ready? I already gave it. The crow.
It's probably down in the basement somewhere then. But once we're all up there, I'll start heading off the ship.
Okay. Justinian, you're up there?
Yes, sir.
Okay. 1 second here.
Justinian, it's good to see you.
It's good to see you too, Rift.
Yeah. I'm happy to be a part of the party that's going to rescue Master Oz. Are we ready?
I'm excited to rescue Oz
Yes.
and get him back onto the ship.
I feel rather lost without him to protect.
Isn't Oz on the ship?
In body, but in spirit.
I was like, wait a minute. Did I miss something? His body got left somewhere?
I mean, you're the cleric. Wouldn't you say his soul is more important than his physical body?
Pretty sure you need both to actually be considered alive, don't you?
Right.
Good point. When we break the statue, do we need to bring Oz to the statue and like break the statue with Oz? I don't.
No. According to Drusilla, the moment the statue is broken, Oz will awake.
Ah, good.
So the book says we aren't. It is unclear if it has actually been done.
Well, shall we?
I'm already halfway there.
Can we?
As Bishop takes 2 steps and walks past Quentin.
Son of a bitch. Not that slow anymore.
You can refresh now, Justinian. That should
You
be
got it.
fixed now.
You got it.
So there was a value in the wrong box.
Okay.
Good catch. I thought something was off. I just didn't investigate it.
Yep, you're fine. It looks perfect now. Yep.
All right. So you see the mayor. He's joyously greeting everyone in town, giving a good morning.
I'll walk up to Mayor Gilly. We have a question for you.
Why, hello!
You're just as chippy as ever.
Of course. Of course. What can I do for you?
So you know how you kept going on and on and on yesterday morning about ghosts being in the woods?
Oh, there's a ghost in the woods, all right.
Well, we heard that there was also tunnels. Do you know where any of the entrances to the tunnels are?
Tunnels? Why would you want to mess with those?
To check on them to see if any of them have been broken down recently, as has come to our attention. I'm sure you probably know too, whether you're admitting to it or not.
What?
There are rumors of little kids disappearing.
Oh,
And they're
that's
kids,
just
and there's a
sour
tunnel.
pusses and coming up with rumors, for sure. Rumors. Lots of rumors.
Well, if it's just rumors, then you won't have a problem with us looking at these tunnels then, right?
Oh, I don't care, not at all. So, any tunnels, I would say the tunnels would probably be the sewers. If you want to go down
mean-
into the sewers, it's fine with me.
Okay.
I
Like,
would
we really
think
don't-
that if children were missing,
Last time I studied,
there would be more of an effort to find them.
kids around here are so mischievous.
Pretty sure the slogan of this town shouldn't be, enjoy all our liquor. Get rid of your kids.
Isn't that the best things in life put together? But anyway, you'll find the sewers under the docks.
Is that the main entrance to get to them, or
It's the only one I know without putting yourself down the outhouse.
okay? Well, we'll start there then.
Do you have any existing maps of the sewer network by chance? Perhaps in your library?
No, of course not.
Do you guys even have a library, or has it been used to
Of course.
fuel alcohol somehow?
Every town has a library. Don't be silly, Quentin.
We don't have a library.
What?
Ah,
Who wants to read books?
How do you document your town's history?
I'm pretty sure they don't even remember it.
Mainly by word of mouth. My pappy and grandpappy and his pappy before him.
This
So, rumors.
Truly terrifying. Have you ever held a quill?
Well, of course. I have to sign all the new laws and things in town.
So you do have some records, I suppose.
In the city hall, sure.
Okay, that is a relief. That will allow me at least some comfort in falling asleep tonight.
It's strange.
Quentin's just gonna start heading to the docks.
I will create a map for your network of sewers, and I will hand it off to you later today. Or later after we've come back.
Ooh, that's excellent. We'll get it filed with everything else.
Oh, it's exciting.
I'm pretty sure the file is just a garbage can.
We'll get it taken care of right to you. Is there anything else I could do for you?
I don't think so. Not right now. I'm just ready to go in there and explore those tunnels.
Secret tunnel.
Seems like a
Secret
weird
tunnel.
thing. But enjoy your trip.
Ain't no weirder than ignoring kids vanishing.
All right, so you all head to the docks. You kind of climb down. There's not a direct stairways to go down there before you see the mouth of a... It looks like it was built quite a while ago, of a sewage system of some sort.
They're locked or anything like that.
Nope, completely open.
Oh, look. Just wide enough for a kid to run through and never be seen again.
Are there any signs of footprints or anything of people being through here recently?
1 second.
You know, Rift, I've never noticed just how much you look like Oz.
Very much so. Very much so.
Once we actually go in, I'll have Lightbringer out with its effect on.
Okay.
I'm going to go ahead and cast Mage Armor on myself.
Fair enough.
I'll do the same.
Setting the tone. All right.
Are you able to turn the sound effects down a little bit?
Yep.
It is quite loud. I can hear them pinging on the inside of my head.
Is that better? More?
What?
It's not that loud. It's only at 4%.
That's better for sure.
That's good.
I wish the controls were better, but they're not.
No, it's all good. It just I get the tone they're supposed to be, and they just seem too loud to be that tone.
Bishop, would you have a problem if you and I swap spots in that marching order?
No.
All right.
Are you afraid of some mice or turtles?
Well, no, but like I Eldritch Blast, so I have a ranged attack. He's a monk.
All right.
Put the two guys with no range in front.
As you peer into the darkness of the sewer, you see narrow, damp tunnels stretching out in all directions. The walls are slick with moisture and coated with grime, illuminated only by occasional dim flickers of light filtering in from the entrance. The air is heavy with the stench of decay and sewage, and the sound of rushing water echoes faintly in the distance. Rats scurry along the edges, their tiny forms disappearing into shadowy alcoves. The ground beneath your feet is uneven and slippery, with patches of standing water reflecting the dim light. All right.
Well, this is going to be a mess, as they don't have anyone coming down to clean. And I'll just tread forward.
Okay.
Wait, it is the sewers. Watch out for mosquitoes.
I am mad that I unprepared prestidigitation.
All right.
Yeah, I'll be up there with them.
Yippers.
Okay. As you approach forward, you see a wall to your north with a metal grate seeming to block any progress forward. It's half sunk into the sewage itself. It's only about chest high, so about Gwynton's shoulders tall. It's a smaller alcove. The path seems to continue to the west and to the east. It's hard to see much further than your current light illuminates.
Even with dark vision?
Yeah, because his light is pretty much the
okay.
extent of that.
Okay.
Wait, sorry. Did you answer my question that I asked of if it seemed like anybody had been through here recently?
No, it doesn't look like there's any discernible footprints or anything.
Well-
you ascertain there probably has been people, but the way the sewage flows and the grime, nothing's going to stay permanent
Just gets
here.
okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Everybody okay with going to the left?
Yeah, if you don't mind, I'd like to try this door real quick to see if it's easily open or not. With it being, you said it was up to like my shoulder, so
It's
like
not. It's not as much of a door as it's just like an arched, like grated. It's like a grate.
Oh, okay.
What side are the
Around
hinges
it.
on?
There are no hinges.
It just goes up and down.
Yeah, it's like a jail cell. It's just bars.
I'm perfectly fine with going left, and I'll step out front to keep the light.
All right, to the left we go.
Oh,
Okay. Let me. Hold on. Yeah, I'm gonna move you just in here. Yeah, to the east. It just seems like it continues further on. As you move toward the west, you see that the path bends upwards to the north.
Okay, I'll keep. Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm just going to keep on walking.
I also should note that I am jotting down, if it's not obvious, I'm creating a map in my notebook as we're going.
Yeah, that's fair. Let's put these together. so they're
Your
easy.
notebook of infinite pages.
Yes.
Coming around the corner, you see that the path proceeds to the north and then bends back toward the east.
I'm just slowly walking.
Bonk, bonk, bonk.
It's extremely dark in here, and the echoes of you walking across the stone just continue to echo through the cavern.
So despite our best efforts, we will make noise walking through here.
So far, nobody's making any active effort to not make noise.
I would like to.
Okay. Roll it up. Roll your stealth check.
Hey, I'll take it.
Yeah.
And I'll
you
kind
make-
of like signal everybody like,
Do I see him trying to signal us to be quiet if he's behind me?
You're behind
I'm
him.
technically supposed to be up front.
Okay. Let me fix that.
Sorry.
No
I get
problem.
with the turning, it makes it a pain.
Yeah,
It depends.
I
How
was
much?
gonna say,
How much
Bishop and
noise?
Gwynton are up front.
How much noise are you making to get their attention?
I'm just gonna be like, guys, let's be quiet.
I'm assuming we would all notice that.
Yeah. Okay.
They're all
I
within
would.
5 feet of me.
If so, roll it up.
Let attempt to be quiet.
Bishop doing good.
Got 17.
Few rolls so far, and they're both under 10.
Okay. Collectively, you all feel sneaky. You come upon a separate intersection. Path proceeds to the north and to the south. Marslin, you notice, based on your mapping, that this seems to be where the wall to the north, where the gate is. This is the other side of that.
We just did a big circle.
You
Small
did.
circle. We can keep going and make a bigger one. Well, do we
It's
want
the
to...
Same kind of grate right to the north of us?
It is.
Okay. Guess we're walking straight then still. Or right now.
Okay. As you proceed further, you see the remnants of a body, long since decayed. What do you want to do?
I will investigate the bones.
I would like to offer the help on
Okay.
that.
We need to make cement.
It looks like that while it seems like the body's been down here a while, as you get closer, you see remnants of flesh and torn clothes. A halfling, a simple dagger lying beside them.
Is the dagger drawn out of its sheath or is it still sheathed?
It's not sheathed.
Okay. And it's in their hand, not like tucked
It's
into a
beside
belt
their
or-
hand. Yeah.
Okay, yep. All right, I am going to pick up the dagger
Okay.
and kind of tuck it in away until we get out of here.
Okay.
And now been cursed. Welcome to your second god, along with your first one.
Right.
Bishop.
Can I tell if things have been munching on him or...
Absolutely.
Okay. Don't know if it was drunken stupor or if he was attacked. We should proceed with caution.
Sorry, did you say if it was an adult?
The halfling.
It's a
Oh,
halfling.
Okay.
Let's proceed with caution then.
Let's.
Okay. Rift, what are you doing?
He walked away like 10 minutes ago.
Oh, okay.
I know his kids kept coming and talking around him, so.
You round the corner. You see the path goes to the north. All of you make a perception check.
Oh no. Oh.
A 3 and a 4.
Uh-huh. Wait, did you have advantage?
Oh my god.
There we go.
Third
Those
roll
are
under
those
10.
Justinian rolls. Ouch.
Wait, did only Marsland get this?
Yeah. Marsland, you hold on, I'll send you a message.
Somehow, from the back of the pack, while drawing a mapping of the cave, you're the only one who sees.
Well, I guess
the mimic.
if I am drawing a map, like I'm paying pretty close attention to where we are.
That is true.
The DM is furiously typing.
Angry one-handed typing.
Why do my players' rolls suck?
I put out my arms real quick. Did anybody else just hear that behind us?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I leave for 5 minutes. You guys are already in a dungeon. I told you we're supposed to talk about our feelings, and this wouldn't happen.
Well, I was feeling shitty, but I guess we ended up here. That was misinterpreted.
I thought you said you need a place to take a shit.
Oh.
The sound gets louder. It gets closer.
Oh. Everybody, something. You hear that splash?
You start hearing squeaking as you turn behind you to see where the sound is coming from. And almost like a roiling mass, you see hordes of rats running toward you. Their fur slick and black, and their eyes almost gleam red with the against the light of Bishop's
I
mace.
cast Fireball at the horde.
Okay, that's roll start.
Jesus.
Roll
Really?
for
A fireball?
initiative.
I didn't ask
fireball.
how big the room was.
Sorry, Firebolt.
Right.
I said
Firebolt,
I
not Fireball.
Firebolt.
You said
Okay.
fireball.
And words are hard, okay?
Okay.
Are you kidding me? Every roll under 10.
I
Every one of my rolls are
I
under 10.
did get a nat 1 just now.
Oh, did you guys already roll initiative?
Yeah.
I'm getting there.
Not bad.
Oz, let me know what you roll.
14.
Okay.
I'm going after the rats.
All right. Rift. Well, actually, Marsland, you did have an immediate reaction, so this happens before combat begins. You're casting Firebolt at the rats. Okay.
Yes.
There are
11. Oh, go ahead.
11 does hit.
Sick. 17.
Okay.
Nice. Good job, Marsland.
Yes.
Way to wizard.
Your bolt of fire lashes out, illuminating the room for a brief moment as you hear the screams of the small rodents. The mass continues moving forward, but it's much smaller now than it was. Rift, you are up.
Am I seeing 4 hordes of rats?
Yes, it's like a balls of them.
But there's 4 of them, right? Just 2 different, like
4
pictures for
separate
each?
groups. Yep.
Okay. All right. I could reach them from here, so I'm just gonna stabby. I'm just gonna start whirlwinding around with this my glaive, and just taking out as many as I can.
All right.
Okay, and that is right here. That's a nat 20.
Yeah.
Okay. Nice. Get that deck out.
Maybe we're wasting our time getting Oz back. Maybe we should just keep running.
My name is Rift, and you will not stop me from rescuing Oz.
Triple damage.
Triple damage. Okay.
All right, so that is it plus not plus the modifier, right?
Triple damage, then add your modifier.
Yep.
So that's 34.
34. Okay.
Hey.
All right.
Is there yeah, what's going on?
You furiously begin just slamming your pike down into the ground, and it's just chopping rats in half. The pile is way smaller, but there's just a couple of them that are still charging forward towards you.
Okay, so I'm going to use a bonus action, and I'm going to hit him with the butt of my spear.
Okay.
Glaive.
Halberd, actually. 19.
That hits.
Okay, and that is going to be for 6 points of damage.
Okay. There's only just a few left in that group.
You're going to make me waste an attack on him. All right, second attack.
Okay.
It's 24 to hit.
Okay.
And 9 points of damage.
With that, you bring the glaive down, chop the last few. That group
Wait,
of
hold on a second. When I critted before, it doubled the damage. I didn't realize that. That shouldn't have been 34 then. That should have been 19.
Oh, okay. Either way, all those
Okay.
added together would be
Okay, yeah, just letting you know. I didn't realize that it doubled the damage there. So
all right. Is that the end of your turn?
that's the end of my turn.
All right. Helps if I'm on the right one. The rats swarm you, Justinian. Yes, they are within your space. And they're going to attack. They miss.
Okay.
What do they miss?
I don't know. Quentin, you are up.
I'd like to use a bonus action and do an opportunity attack when they come into reach with me.
The what?
You mean you want to do a
You
reaction?
already used your-
I may
Yep.
reaction. What did I
Okay.
say?
Bonus
Yeah,
action. I was like, you already used your bonus action.
I used my bonus action last week. No. All right. 21 to hit
That hits.
and 9 points of damage.
Alrighty.
Right.
As you slice it, a few of them. All right, Quentin.
Are we concerned about the wording for Toll of the Dead?
Ugh.
Because
mean,
it's
to
just
an
a
extent.
creature.
Okay, these are treated as a creature.
Okay, I'll do Toll of the Dead. So they need to make a was it a wisdom saving throw?
Okay.
Yeah.
They failed.
Okay. And then you said they're already damaged, right?
Yep.
Is what I was just did. Okay. I gotta roll 2d12s real quick. They take 14 necrotic damage.
Hell yes. Way to go,
All right.
Quentin.
You hear them. You hear them cry out as their eyes and ears begin to bleed, and they just kind of. You see them die in the sewer, and it just kind of is starting to float them away from you.
Could I also do a reaction from them coming into the space?
That's a specific
Fighter
thing
thing?
for fighter things. Yeah. All right. Bishop, you are up.
I forgot I took Sentinel. Can I attack the creatures when they attack Jeff or they attack Justinian? Sentinel allows me when a creature within 5 feet of you makes an attack of a target other than you. You can use your reaction to make a melee attack against it.
Yep, you could have.
We'll do it next time because I forgot about it.
Yep. Bishop, you're up.
I will swing at them.
Okay. That hits.
Nice.
This is getting a bit ridiculous.
Don't hit Justinian!
Put me out of my misery. I can't live without Oz.
Or swarm with the rats.
For a total of 16 damage.
Okay. You just, as you can, you're smashing fists down onto him, just popping them. Is that it?
Yep.
All right. Justinian, you are up.
I'll be right
All
back.
right. I would also like to cast Toll the Dead on these mother truckers. So if they can make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay. Natural 1.
Sweet.
Do they take double damage now?
No.
So,
Unless you want to go that route, and remember, that would work for you as well.
Both ways, yeah.
22 damage.
Nice.
All right. Their heads
And
just
then-
all start popping.
Yeah. Is there any of them left?
No.
Okay. So, now I have a question for you because I'm not sure how this feature works. I have the War Magic feature now. And it says
Warcaster?
No, War Magic
Okay.
feature of being a Eldritch Knight. It says when I use my action to cast a cantrip, I can still make a weapon attack as a bonus action. Am I allowed to still use my movement in between that action and bonus action?
Let me look that up. You would be able to,
Okay.
but is this a feat?
No, it's not a feat. It's a feature of being a 7th level fighter. It says when you use your action to cast a cantrip, you can make one weapon attack as a bonus action.
Okay. Yeah, then you can move and do that.
So I would like to step forward into that next pile and pull out my new longsword and take one swing at him.
Okay. All right.
Woo!
Make that-
21.
That hits.
And 16 damage on that one swing with my longsword.
All right. As you start just slashing away at the rats that are there. Jeremy, that's you can't do 2 cantrips in the same turn.
Well, it wouldn't be my turn if I did it on someone else's, right?
If it was on someone else's, yes, you'd be fine.
Okay. Okay.
Marslin, you are up.
All right. I am going to cast Chromatic Orb at the one next to Justinian.
Okay.
Hopefully a 25 hits these.
That definitely hits.
For 15 points, let's do acid damage.
Oh god, we're gonna poison the sewers.
All right. So Justinian, over your shoulder, there's this glowing glob of green. It just barely clears over you and lands straight in front of you. And these rats just start screaming, and you start seeing their fur and smell the fur burning as they reach up with these bony, sinewy hands, like grasping for life as they just begin to melt away in front of you. Only a couple of them were able to avoid the total destruction, and you just see the bones just falling down into the sewage.
That was
Fantastic.
graphic.
Well, it's acid.
I would like to take my reaction to throw up on what's left of the pile.
It smells terrible.
Can I do the reaction I was just talking about, the Toll of the Dead again?
Let me look that up real quick.
I might be misreading I might be misunderstanding how it reads.
Let's see.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah,
when a hostile creature's movement provokes an
Yes.
opportunity attack.
Yep.
Okay.
All right. Oh, I got to be on the right screen. All right. These rats are going to swarm Justinian because he's right there. What's your AC? 17?
A 17 currently.
Okay. The first one misses. Second one hits.
Okay.
You
Is the
take-
second one the damaged one or the full?
They're both damaged.
Okay.
You take 11 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
And Rift, it's your turn.
Oh, no, it's not. I'd like to do my reaction to Hellish Rebuke, the one that bit me.
Didn't you already use your reaction? Maybe that was...
No, I used my action and my
Rift.
bonus action. Yep.
Okay, yep, go for it.
So they will roll a dexterity saving throw of 16.
And they fail.
All right. I have to clear my previous rolls. It's freezing me up. Okay. So cast and they take 6 fire damage from me.
All right. As a more burnt hair fills the air, as this hellish fire just and it's just cooking them. They're almost just these little charred, in movement ash piles that just fall to the ground with poof. And Oz, you are up. Or Rift.
Yep. Okay. So if I'm within 5 feet, I can switch places with the creature as long as it's willing. Until the start of my next turn, you or the creature gains a bonus to AC equal to the number rolled. Is that just an action? That must be just an action. Okay.
If it doesn't say action, it's just an ability.
It's just an ability? I can just spend some die and just...
Yeah.
Okay.
Are you wanting to trade places with Justinian?
I do want to trade places with Justinian.
You got it, big guy. I'm willing.
He wants to bathe in the rats.
So you want to...
So I need to move over there. I need to switch out with him. I need to expend a superiority die.
Okay, yeah. That's the cost.
And then until you or the other creature gains bonus to AC equal to the number rolled. So
you take it.
I switch. I'm going to take it.
Yep, take it.
Okay, so now I'm going to roll the die. Man, fighters are great. Whoever hates on spiders, man.
Fighters are fun.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm looking at that.
Rift.
Yeah.
The amount of times me and him have gone back and forth about how him saying fighters suck, and I'm like, fighters are amazing.
That's pretty cool. So, all right, I get a +8 to my AC to the end of next turn.
We need to get Rift to Scimitar speed, and he'll really enjoy fighters then.
Yeah.
All right. Now that you're up there.
That was just an ability there. So now I'm just gonna start stabbing stuff.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna take the halberd and I'm just gonna start just stabbing menacingly down.
All right.
And that's a 25 to hit for the first one.
Definitely hits.
For 10 points of damage. And second attack is a dirty 20 for 5 points of damage. Bonus action. Boom. I'm gonna reverse the spear. Now I'm just bludgeoning them to death. 19 to hit for 7 points of damage, and that's just the one that I'm standing on currently. That's swarming around me.
Well, they're both dead, and you take the. They both only had 1 hit point left, so you take the butt of your spear, and you're just like smashing the skulls of them down. And just it's just quiet. Nothing else is
they're
there.
dead, buddy.
You can stop.
Sun's getting real low, big guy. Back.
This reminds me of my first job as a mercenary. I know I can handle a rat. And just kicking him into the sewer.
Okay, you should continue on now that the fun's out of the way.
Make sure I spend that die. Where's that die?
It's like a check box.
There it is. I see it.
Somewhere.
Yeah, I see it. I just want to make sure to mark it. So,
Also gonna start walking.
Okay, everybody.
Can you believe those mother truckers hit for 11 points of damage? That was
A lot of little teeth.
yeah. That's a lot.
That's a lot of rats just.
It's
biting
also
in.
a lot of black plague.
Oh gosh.
Dude, I just got over 1 plague. Don't give the
We
DM
don't
any
need-
We
ideas.
already are
We don't
sick
need
again.
another plague.
Right.
So you continue down deeper, and you notice that the sewer begins to slope downward, and it gets darker. The only light here, if you were to turn the light out, it would be pitch black. As you continue into the next room. Get stuff set up, and I'll get you
Dresden,
over
are
there.
we still good on our last stealth check?
Yep.
Or do
Well,
we need to
no,
reroll?
that would be over. You'd have to redo it.
Okay.
15.
17.
Bishop is
There's
super
Bishop.
stealthy.
Yeah.
There's Bishop.
He enabled the air shocks in his feet.
Right.
Oh, as in that one.
Quit dragging your
Rift-
alpha on the ground.
Rift got a little cocky from the rat killing he just did. Thought he could take on the world.
Every time I walked, you just hear this squeak because there's like rats still underneath it.
All right. You enter into the deeper part of the sewer. Stepping out, you see that to the north, there's some grating there again, the sewage flowing down. The smell has become awful, and the path continues further to the south.
So on a scale of 1 to Biblicore,
This
what's
is
the ranking of
awful.
the smell?
It's bad. It's really bad.
Wait, so you're saying Bibiclor is the best smell?
And
And then one's really bad?
That's what you want to believe.
Can I check that grate out real quick and make sure that it's actually still mounted? And that it's not
Absolutely.
just set back in place? Okay.
Mm-hmm. So you walk up to the grate and give it a few pulls. It doesn't give, it's secured in place. And then as you release it, you look at your hands. Your hands are just covered in God knows what, and it smells terrible.
Oh.
Yeah, buddy.
I wouldn't recommend trying to wash your hands off in the water we're standing in.
Wait a second. And I just shoved my hands towards Marcelin. Here. You cleaned me up last time.
Would you like me to mend your hands? I could maybe burn it off with some fire. Well, how do you, out of character, how do you RP not having a spell prepared that you know?
You didn't mark it in your book that day. Like
you
you're a wizard,
just didn't study
Yeah.
that one.
All right, I just forgot it, even though I know everything.
It's a thing.
All right.
All right.
I'm forgetting the exact incantation right now. I'm sorry, Justinian.
It's all right. No, I just kind of wipe my hands on the cleanest part of the wall that I can find.
Would you
I
like
don't-
any of...
It's the Uber Eats commercial. You had to forget something to remember something else.
Yeah. I don't have the reagents for that spell.
Well, some of them
There you
are
go.
a
Shut up.
cantrip has no
Shut up.
reagents.
Be quiet.
Trying to make things easy.
Trying to help out Martha here.
Would you like some of this to cover the smell? And Marsland's taking out the bottle and just going to give a little spritz on his own cloak.
Great. Now I smell like shitty old book.
This should make the situation much better. Anybody else like a spritz?
Quentin just starts leaving.
Take my light with me.
Oh, very rude.
Well, it's not like I can get away from the smell. Well, do we want to continue straight or turn right here? There's another disposed body.
Can you just prestidigitate the sewer? Just
Over time.
How long does a cantrip take to cast?
I definitely think we should at least check that body, Quentin, before we move on.
You're more than welcome to.
I'll go over and do a check on it.
And I will go and assist.
And I'll give him guidance.
Woohoo!
All right. This one seems there's tiny gnaw marks on the bones itself. Whatever flesh was here, clothing was here, has long been removed. It's humanoid, it's small, but the way it's chewed up on, you can't really tell what this could have been. Could be a halfling, could be something else.
How big is the skeleton?
Small.
Like child size?
Or halfling.
From
Trying to walk.
my studies, would I be able to discern the difference between a halfling skeleton and a humanoid child skeleton?
This one, like, this would be more almost medical check to do that, and that's it's nulled pretty bad.
Okay.
BRB.
Okay. Yeah, no, as you saw, I'm going up here just looking around. Is this like a door to go down or just sewers?
It's a grate. It's a sewer grate.
Okay. I'll just relay that there's a grate up there. I'm going to go peek around this corner.
I mean,
Looking, you've
nothing.
got paths to the north and to the south.
Well, let's just head north. It might be a quick ending compared to the other one. Nope. That is not a quick ending. I lied. Rift and Oz, you sound like you guys were rifting. Bishop sound like you guys were going to say something for a second.
I'm just continuing to walk.
Okay.
Just
So-
looking at the layout, it looks like everything is that's going further down. Yeah, everything must be slanted towards
Yeah.
that.
Okay, those are both just.
Yeah.
Just grates.
Okay.
Mhm.
I'll head south with everybody. Don't forget me. Ah.
Okay, you see a path to the east, a small
go along
pathway
it.
to the south, and to the far east you see more pathways.
This is basically where we started. I believe back west had another path that didn't end. So let's head back that way. Ooh. That's a long path. I'm walking up this little thing.
Okay. As
Uh,
Quentin walks up the narrow
no.
pathway, the wall shuts behind him with a thud, echoing through the sewer. Quentin,
Quentin.
despite your light, it is absolute dark in here.
Oh no. It's a solid wall.
Yeah, I'm
It
gonna
is a
run
solid
up to the wall.
Everyone else without dark vision is in the dark right now.
I'm gonna cast light on my own staff.
Okay. Yeah, this is a solid wall. I can't put anything up there.
Oh, you're good. Can I cast daylight on myself? Or like somewhere? I'm just gonna cast it on my mace. And it says if I remember right. If it overlaps in an area of darkness by a spell of 3rd level or lower, that spell is dispelled.
Okay. So you're casting daylight?
Yeah.
Okay. You summon the power of daylight. It's still dark.
Hey. Cool.
Quentin, can you hear us?
Can I hear them?
Quentin, I'm gonna go walk up to the wall and knock where the door used to, or the door rose.
You
wall rose.
cannot.
Okay. I'm gonna use the mace to feel my way like back from where I came from, along the edges. And then I imagine once I hit the door, I'm gonna, if I can't turn or anything, I'll go the other direction.
Okay.
I'm investigating this side of the area for like any switches, anything hidden.
Yeah, I'll be using like the mace to try to stick to just a wall, and if it goes, I'm gonna turn along with it.
I'm gonna go to the
Okay.
next hallway down and peer in. I'm not gonna go in.
Okay.
Do I see anything?
You just see a hallway. You see there's actually
4 hallways.
there's other people here. What do you want to do?
I'm gonna cast firebolt into the hall in front of me.
Okay. You see the bolt go through, and then it just disappears. You never hear it impact.
That has a range of 120 feet.
Yep.
It's magic.
You know.
I'm still gonna keep like walking along the right side of the wall.
Mhm.
This may seem brash, but we may have to go in separate hallways.
Like this plan. I have a bad. Remember the last time we followed somebody that just disappeared in front of us? We ended up underwater and getting chased by a giant beast.
We live.
DM, do I recall my mother ever telling me of a magical trap like this?
No.
Or ever describing something like it? Okay.
I'm still at the first hallway with the wall, trying to look.
Okay.
I want to investigate for
Oh,
if there's
there's
a
no
switch.
button switches.
Can you even see the difference in
find.
the wall to the door? Can you even still see that?
It
or
looks
is it just
it looks smooth all the way down.
so it looks like now it's just a wall. There's
Part of the
no
wall.
actual entrance. Yep. Okay.
Right.
Does anyone have a weapon they don't need? or want?
No.
Yeah, all I have is weapons I want.
Beer bag.
Are there any like sticks or debris?
No. Maybe a turd or two here and there.
Maybe I'll grab one. How far away is the body?
You are not messing with a corpse.
I think Rift is actually onto something here. That corpse is not doing any good sitting in the hallway.
It's got
great
two
scientific-
femurs, and femurs are pretty strong. I might be able to keep the door open if it decides to close on me as I'm walking up this hallway.
It serve for quite
You're
a
walking
good
up
scientific
this
purpose.
hallway?
I never said I was walking up this hallway.
Oh.
I am talking to the party.
Oh.
DM, stay out of this.
What I'm thinking is a wedge in order to keep the whatever's coming down or up from happening.
DM, is there at least another 4 of these entrances? Like the first one that we saw Quentin go into?
Yes.
Okay.
What if we all jumped into one at the same time?
I like that idea. At least then we're 2 by 2.
They're not wide enough.
How instantaneously did it close?
Very quickly.
Well, hold on. What if, Bishop, you carry Marslin on your back into one, and then Rift carries me on his back into one, then when you've got one caster with one up close person in each of these holes.
There's a spray bottle that you could just
could
spray your
potentially
finger
work.
with
I'll
peroxide under your finger.
Turn it
Hold
to
on.
P.
Somebody needs to stop that.
I think
I think Rhonda's talking.
I do. You all bear with me. You all would have to cover your ears and get a little bit away from me. But I do know this one trick that can allow me to teleport. I could try to teleport to the other side of this door.
The one that Quentin went.
No, actually, never mind. This wouldn't work. I have to see the spot.
Right. And if you teleport into the room and that closes the door, then you're on your own. Whereas if we do the piggyback idea, at least we get 2 by 2, hopefully.
I was talking about teleporting into Gwynton's door.
Right. That's what I'm saying. But now that you know you have to see it, if you try to teleport into one of the
It wouldn't
open-
work.
Right. What do you think, Bishop?
I'm not sure if that would work. I don't know.
Rift?
I will carry a resident caster. That is fine.
All right, so Rift, you and I will try it first, and if it works, then Bishop and Marslin can try on the next door.
That works for me. I urge us to move with urgency. We don't know what is happening to Gwynton currently.
Right. So I just hop onto Rift's back.
Okay. And then
we're gonna go for the next door.
I'm gonna walk in the door.
Okay. As they leap through, the wall slams behind them.
I'm gonna beat on the door and see if anyone knocks back. Get off my back.
I climb down and I help him pound on the door.
Marslin and Bishop, you hear nothing.
All right.
All right. So we'll start walking.
I think we're out of commission for right now.
Right.
Can I request that mine's at least a purple bandana? This is the reasonable one.
Purple bandana? What are you talking about?
Nothing.
All right. Bishop and Marslin, what are you doing?
I'll be Raphael.
Shall we go in, Bishop? Can I mount you?
As I push him in.
Okay.
No.
Oh.
Bishop pushes him in, and then he's like, "You know what? I'm sick of saving these guys," and just walks out. He has the keys to his own forge up in Tanis, so he's good. Like,
Good.
Are you pushing him in or?
No, I'm picking him up and just walking through.
Okay. As you walk in, the door slams behind you.
Right back down.
Okay. Which side of you?
Behind me.
Okay. So you're heading in first?
Yep.
All right. You're in absolute darkness. Walking forward?
Yeah. Hands out on the walls.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Starting with Gwenton, I need everyone else to mute me.
Okay.
I will give you a sign when the next one will occur.
Keep an eye on signal.
okay, now hold on, because I messed this up last time. How do I mute everybody
Just
else?
mute your mic, mute your audio for your computer.
Yeah.
It's probably the easiest way.
Can you hear me?
I
Nope,
can hear
he
you.
can't.
Oh,
Okay.
Okay, you take it, sets it off. Okay. I'm
Gwenton.
here. Yes.
I got to get down. As you walk into the tunnel, your vision darkens. You feel for the walls, and eventually they disappear. There's nothing for your hand to hold on to going forward. You blink a few times. Hold on. And your eyes focus on your home in Governor's Den. You're sitting around the table, enjoying a fine meal. Hugh pulls up a chair, begins eating. Quentin! Another fine meal.
Hate you. So like we're at the. I imagine my parents are there too.
Yep.
Well, Hugh, Mom always makes a great meal.
That she does. It feels nice to sit down as a family again.
I agree. We haven't really been able to do this in how many years?
At least 2 to 3.
At least.
It's just good to be together. You hear thunk.
I'll look at the thunk.
It just sounds like it's coming from under the table.
I'll look under the table.
You hear another. And as you look under the table, you see that Hugh's legs have fallen off. Quentin, where will we go tomorrow?
I don't know. I'm terrible at reacting to these things. I really am. First off, Hugh, you're not going anywhere, apparently.
Why not? Your father looks at you. Quentin, why not? You can go wherever he wants to go.
Do you not see that his legs have fallen off?
What are you talking about? And he reaches his hand up to, like, brush back his hair, and his arm falls off. He uses his other hand. He's just still scooping up food like nothing's going on.
Are none of you guys seeing this right now?
You're silly, Gwenton. His other arm falls to the ground with a thud. His face turns toward you. The skin begins to stretch thin, begins to sink in and pit with holes. He looks zombified. As he turns and looks at you, you see his eye sockets beginning to glow.
Why did you let me die? Why did you choose against me? Was she more important than blood?
You know I didn't choose against you. I would never choose against you.
Your parents turn toward you. You see their faces have melted into undead forms as they stare almost through you. Quentin, you're such a disappointment. Why did you let that happen to your brother? A little girl, more important than your own flesh and blood. Did we teach you nothing?
Just so I'm reacting properly, who's talking right now? Is it True Silver?
Your father.
Okay. Sorry, the voice you chose didn't sound like a guy's.
Yeah.
So, it's not that anyone's life is more valuable than anybody else's. It wasn't a choice that I made at the time, but I get why the one who made it.
Their bony fingers begin to caress your face. They just stare and they get closer and closer to you. What do you do?
Don't I have a spell called like Destroy Undead? Because do I realize there may be something more to this than just memory? Because
you're not sure what's going on.
I'm definitely going to be backing away from the bony parents.
Okay. They just keep reaching towards you.
And then I'll start praying to True Silver, saying this isn't right. This isn't something that they would all say. Basically asking for her help.
Roll a D100.
That's a 20.
A 20?
No, I accidentally hit the 20.
Oh.
Just because 46.
46? Okay.
But I'll be like reaching for my holy symbol.
Okay. Yes, that's good. I'm going to send you something, and this is in reference to your holy symbol. And then everything goes dark.
Okay.
Gotta see who's next. You're Justinian. Alright, you can go ahead and mute me. Are you here?
I'm here.
All right. As you enter the darkness, you can't feel rift with you anymore. Your vision is dark. The stone walls have disappeared from your touch. You hear the crunch of branches and sticks under your feet. You blink a few times, your vision clears. You see Ferrandis standing in a clearing, surrounded by trees. He turns to you. Justinian, come to see me again.
Apparently unintentionally.
The best kind. What have you done, Justinian?
I'm trying to save a compatriot's life. Osildar Frost, I owe him much.
At what cost did you sacrifice yourself to serve me?
Can I tell if this is indeed Ferrandis from the previous conversations that we've had?
You can do an insight check.
$30-20.
Okay. As far as you can tell, it seems like Ferrandis. Oops. As far as you can tell, it seems like Ferrandis.
You're good. I have decided that my debt to the Academy notwithstanding, the only deals I'll be making are deals that involve getting the rest of the sword and becoming a worthy champion for you.
Have you no morals now either?
I don't understand. Other than making a deal to get a piece of the sword back and making the deal for another's life, I've never made a deal for my own benefit.
You hear the sound of fire popping and crackling as Ferrandis begins to burn and catch fire. You see his leaves surrounding his clothing rimmed with char as they burn. The forest around you catches fire and you feel the heat pressing on your skin. Ferrandis begins burning in front of you. Why, Justinian? Why? Ifritar appears, bursting out of the body of Ferrandis.
You serve me now. You have failed. Abandon all hope. You are a child of flame.
Gets hotter and hotter.
I will never willingly serve you, and I just start throwing as many Eldritch Blasts at him as I can.
Okay. You see the bolts just passing through him. Roll a D100.
$76.
76. Okay. I'm going to send you something. Before you know it, you're thrust into the darkness. You feel stone beneath you. And now go ahead and mute me, and I will bring in the next one.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
As you... Of course I didn't. As you walk through the stone, your hands on the brick, it gives way. It's no longer there. You can't sense Marsland near you anymore. The darkness is deep. You hear crunching under your feet. You look down. You can see now. You see the skulls of many humanoids. The sky is red, and you're surrounded by the din of battle. You see many of your kind marching forward in utter conquest. Legions fall beneath their feet. A dwarven man rushes at you, axe in hand. What do you do?
Defensive patient stance.
Okay, you take a defensive stance. As he comes at you and swings, you move out of the way. He gets up from the ground, takes another swing. What do you do?
I'm just going to continue to block.
This goes on. Minutes. Turns into what feels like hours. You never take an aggressive stance?
No.
Okay.
I do not wish to hurt you.
Your kind should all be destroyed. You kill. You have no soul.
You are right. I do not have a soul. What I seek is redemption for what we were made to do.
Redemption. This is what you call redemption? Fight me.
I do not wish to fight you.
His axe drops to the side. He looks exhausted. You look around at the chaos. It all begins to fall dark. You see his face. And then behind him you see another dwarf and another. And then you see Luna step out from behind them. A small smile on her face. As you feel yourself thrust forward, stone underneath your hand. I need you to roll a D100.
Okay. $71.
Okay. Okay. Go ahead and mute me, and I'll bring in the next one.
That's me.
That is you.
Ooh, this is epic music playing.
Yeah, I haven't changed it yet. Give me a second. You keep your hand on the walls, moving forward. You sense that Bishop is no longer in front of you. The wall fades away. Your vision begins to clear, and you see a bright blue light. You blink a few times, and you see yourself in a room. There's tables, books everywhere. You smell home-cooked meal. Bookcases full of books reach far above you as you look up the tower into the night sky, where you can barely see the moon cresting over the top of the tower. You see your father entering the room. Did you finish your studies?
Dad?
Of course it is me. Your mother is in the kitchen now.
Is there any reflective surface around? Something I could catch a glimpse of myself on?
Sure, there's mirrors.
Do I look young? Do I look what I expect?
You look like your current age.
Where
Where have you been? You haven't been home for dinner in months.
Where are we? What is going on?
You don't recognize your own home? We're in Rashan.
But that can't be. Rashan is destroyed.
Hard to be destroyed if we're right here.
Are you... Is this some sort of trick? Are you just a apparition in front of me? I was told that you are still alive, but this, where we are, this can't exist right now.
Why not? It's existed for so long.
Until it didn't. Of course, you know this. You went through it, just like everybody else.
Have you been reading works of fiction? You wouldn't read stories that aren't true, would you? You wouldn't do that to me and your mother?
You raised me well. You know I wouldn't contaminate my brain with nonsense such as that.
Your mother comes out. I've prepared your favorite meal for today. She sets it in front of you.
This was my favorite meal as a kid.
You sit down. Just take in the smells of that food. You feel your feet start getting wet. Water begins filling the room, covering the books that lay scattered on the ground. What do you do?
I'm gonna just, is it filling up fast?
It is filling up quite fast.
Okay. I'm going to start trying to get out of this enclosed space, and is there a window I can get out of? Is there a second story I can get up to?
The only way out seems to be through the top of the tower.
I'm going towards that.
You'd have to climb the bookcases to get up there. There's not stairs or anything.
Yeah, I'm climbing.
The water rushes in. It's getting higher and higher. You look back and you notice your mother and father aren't following you. You continue. The water's up to their shoulders. It's at this point that you see that Their ankles are chained down to the floor. Save us, my son. Sacrifice the books. Knock them into the water. Help us.
I'm gonna jump off and find something to smash the chains with.
There's books and chairs and tables, but now at this point getting leverage in the water as the water gets deeper and deeper. Their heads fall below the water. You see their faces begin to swell. They become bloated. Their eyes become pale. Their flesh begins to droop from their frame as it turns to rot.
What kind of cruel illusion is this?
Their mouth falls agape as they reach for you like zombies.
I'm gonna dodge it.
Your mother leaps from under the water and you see her ankle just snap off from the chains as she slowly swims towards you.
Get away from me. You aren't real. None of this is real.
You swim out toward the top of the tower as the water fills them right behind you. I need you to roll a D100.
$58.
Okay.
Suspicious chuckle.
Yeah, I need to I need to roll first before.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
You can stay here. Everyone's coming back. You stay here.
Okay.
Wait, Riff doesn't get a thrilling thing?
We're gonna do riffs together.
Ooh, let's do this.
Because when I wrote this, it was hilarious.
Uh,
To me, I guess. Is everybody back?
Thumbs up.
Yep.
Okay. Rift.
Yes.
It's dark. Very dark. You wonder, keep your hand on the wall. Moving forward, you find stone to another stone. You feel cold metal on your hand as you push open the gate and fall into the next room.
I found the way out.
Yep. Oh,
Gideon,
God.
can you hear me?
Hold on. We're going to deal with that here in a second. I got to get everybody in here first. I think. So Rift, as you come out the gate, you see the rest of the party just kind of laying on the stone on all fours. Marslin is soaking wet. Justinian smells like fire. All of them seem concerned as to what just happened, and looking around the room. What is that? In the northwest corner of the room, you see a large pit. And you can see the stones build up around it. You see on the eastern side of the room 3 small children laying there. They're alive, scared, their faces frozen in horror. And in the center of the room, you see a woman dressed in a pleasant ballroom-style gown, purple and blues, gems sparkling against the light from Gwynton's mace. Her pale skin accents her dark red hair and large brimmed blue hat. It's so nice of you to drop by. We were just playing.
I look around the room, take one step forward, or 5 feet. It doesn't sound like anyone else is having any fun besides you. What are you doing to those children?
Nothing. They just came to play.
Everyone up! Up! Now!
Who are
what
you
do you
saying
mean,
that to?
come to play? I'm saying it. Yeah, it's
Okay.
to the rest of the party.
The rest of you, what are you doing?
You didn't respond to my text.
Oh.
Am I alive? Yes or no?
Yeah, so you would you'd respond to what you just said.
Yep. I stand up immediately.
Do I believe that the woman in this room with the blue hat is responsible for the vision I just had?
I would say nobody's sure what's going to happen after what just happened. Could be. I would say you're suspicious. Did you all come to play?
Are you the one that was just playing in my mind?
Nah, that sounds good.
Yep.
I'll just
what?
be standing up.
Okay.
That's all I was going to say.
Marsland?
Yeah.
What kind of game is this?
I don't know what you're talking. It's a fun game.
Is that in response to what I asked?
Come in and play.
I step forward and start doing hopscotch.
You all see Bishop just playing hopscotch. That's the way. Yes.
What the hell is Bishop doing right now?
I'll cast Minor Illusion and have it be a dancing monkey in a little suit.
Okay. So a monkey appears
right in front of her. And then as I'm playing with that monkey, making it dance, I'm going to walk towards the children, the living children.
Yeah.
I'm glad you enjoyed that riff.
The ones on the left are dead.
1 second. Give me a second. Okay. Bishop, as you're playing hopscotch, you just feel piercing claws get thrust through you, and you all hear the scraping of metal ripping through Bishop. It echoes through the room as the vision of the lady fades from existence, and this creature has Bishop in its claws biting into him. Bishop, you take 40 points of damage.
14.
4D.
On edge as I was, I just drop minor illusion and just throw Eldritch Blast at this guy.
Well, wait, this guy, he started it, so we're gonna do combat here.
Okay.
Oh boy. This thing seems scary.
And roll up your initiatives.
I'm over here staring at this creature. I'm like, man, that thing's pretty creepy looking. 18 for Rift.
Okay.
I don't know if you can see him or not, so that's why
I cannot.
Dirty 20.
Yeah, I see. The rest of yours get auto added in. All right. Bishop, you're up.
All right. Am I grappled or was I just hit?
Nope, you were just hit.
All right. Well, I'm going to attack him. First attack. 26.
That will hit.
Second attack. 13.
That does not hit.
Okay. And then I will do Flurry of Blows.
Okay.
For 2 more attacks. A miss and a 19.
That hits.
All right. So 2 attacks hit for total of 19 damage. And I will use my Crusher Feat to push him back for me 5 feet.
Okay. As you give him a shove.
And I will move towards the children.
Okay. Your full movement?
Yep.
Which is what, 60?
Oh, what is it now? 45.
Okay. So that'd be... Oh yeah, you can get to the kids. All right. Gwenton, you are up.
Damn, Quentin, you rolled higher than initiative than I did?
Yeah, I got a 20.
Damn.
Don't worry, it's one of the few times I actually. Can you unpause it?
Yep.
Let's probably do this one. My walking speed really only 15? Didn't we fix that? With the mithril armor? I'm getting the negative.
But it's probably something else.
It just says does not meet strength requirements for chainmail. I don't even have chainmail.
Is it in your inventory?
Nah, I gave it away.
Did you?
I'm pretty sure I can move 25. Here, let me try something real quick. So when I unequip, that's weird. Okay, I'm not going to right now. I'll just say I can only move the 15. I'm going to cast Guardian.
Oh, wait. That's because this is a custom thing. I got a notes on it. That's why there's a note there. You're fixed. You'll have to refresh.
Yeah. So that was 5, 10, 15, 20. Okay, I'll go that way. And then I'm going to cast Guardian of Faith.
My side's going to boost up to a 68 now.
Excellent job.
Within 30 feet. Let's just say it goes right there.
What do you? So, 30 feet?
Yeah,
Or
within 30.
How big is the effect?
It's a large spectral guardian that appears and hovers for the duration of 8 hours, or until something else happens. I want it to be, if it's large.
If it's large, it's 4.
Yeah. Any creature hostile to you that moves within 10 feet of the guardian for the first time on a turn must succeed a dexterity saving throw. So I want it moved back just far enough that this creature has to walk within 10 feet to get to anybody.
So you tell me, there's the block. Where does it go?
Put it back, so east one more. And that was outside of 10 feet.
Like right here? Or right here? Back that way? Like right there?
Basically right where your icon is. Your little DM icon.
So right there?
Yep.
Okay.
So the first time a creature walks into it, they need to do a dexterity saving throw of a 14.
Okay. And has it got some kind of effect or?
It literally is just menacing standing there. And anytime someone walks into it, they make the saving throw. On a save, they take 10 radiant damage. On a fail, they take 20. Now, what I am confused on is, do they continue to take damage as it's there, or what? Because it doesn't look like I can move it again.
Yeah. What's it called? I'll look it up.
Guardian of Faith. I'm assuming I can't move it. Oh, it's just control. Okay, I'll look it up, but that would be my turn because I cast a spell. And this would be the first time that anyone in the group has ever seen me cast this spell. Just have this giant, large spectral thing with a sword just standing in front of us.
Yeah, it seems like it's only when something moves within the 10 feet.
So I guess it's probably technically useless on this one, but it's fine.
Okay. All right. Justinian, you are up.
Can I cast through this?
Yeah.
Guardian without
it's
fixing him up. Okay. I want to make sure. I am also going to do something the group's never seen me do before, and I'm going to reach out and point at this freaking toad creature, and I'm going to Hexblade's curse him. And what that does is that gives me a +3 to all damage rolls. I score a crit on a 19 or a 20 on that particular creature, and when it dies, I regain 6 health points.
Okay.
All right. So that was my bonus action. That's not a spell. That's a feature of being a Hexblade Warlock, and I'm just gonna chuck 2 Eldritch Blasts at this thing.
All right.
First one is a 21 to hit.
That hits.
All right, and my second is a 22 to hit.
That hits.
Awesome. So that'll be 11 damage for the first bolt.
Okay.
And 13 damage for the second bolt.
All right, so 24 damage.
And that's
those
all
are
force.
those are force damage. Okay, great.
Yep.
All right. Rift, you are up.
Y'all like your Wheaties today. I was like, I rolled an 18. I'm going to be first. There we are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to side eye the statue that's right next to me that I'm passing by. I'm just as I'm running by. And then, okay. Now we're going to have a menacing attack. But I got to hit first. So hold on. Hold, please. That's a 10. First attack is a 10 to hit.
That does not hit.
Okay. Second attack is a 9 to hit.
That
Bonus
does not
action is 13 to hit.
That does not hit.
Jeez.
Whiff, 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 whiff. End of turn.
Good job, Rift.
He got way too cocky from the mice.
All right, it's the creature's turn. He moves away from Rift because Rift is obviously not a threat.
Oh, wow.
Opportunity attack. You
All right.
son of a...
I take offense to that.
And 15 to hit.
That does not hit. As I said. And all of you hear in your mind, these children are mine. And hold on. Give me a second. I'll figure this out.
Whoa.
The creature waves his hands and casts Fireball. I need all of you to make a dexterity saving throw.
14.
That's a fail.
18.
That's a save.
Woohoo!
That's definitely a fail. Bishop,
22.
that's a save. So, Marsland and Bishop, you'll take half damage.
I take 0 damage with evasion.
Okay.
So you just killed 3 more kids.
The rest of you take 23 points of fire damage.
Nice.
23 is half.
Half for you. Yep.
23 is full.
23 is full. Yep.
Miss me. Now you got it. Oh.
Hey!
Can I get a dexterity saving throw from him?
From who?
The creature that just hit me with the attack. I would like to reaction to Hellish Rebuke.
Okay.
Would also like to do a reaction spell when he's done.
Okay. Dexterity, you said? Okay.
Yep.
Dirty 20.
Okay, so that'll be only half damage. So 18, so 9 is the half.
Okay. And that is what kind of damage?
fire.
Okay. And Quentin, you're doing something?
Toll the Dead, so wisdom saving.
Okay. That is a 12.
Cool. He fails.
Oh, DM, it should be one more damage, one more fire damage because of Hexblade's curse.
Okay.
Yep. Because it would have been 21 rounded down to 10, not 18 rounded down to 9.
Takes 8 necrotic damage.
As we found out from the rats, 1 point can mean the difference.
All right. All right. Marslin, you are up.
Okay, where is he? Right there. I'm going to I'm gonna cast 4th level chromatic orb at the sucker.
At who?
With the creature?
Look back at your messages.
Wait, I'm confused now. What did I miss?
Look at your messages. The second one. 24 minutes ago at the bottom.
Oh, I was okay. I didn't understand. I thought that was just in the scenario we're going through. That still applies right now?
Yep.
Oh, that was very unclear to me. Okay.
Sorry.
We switched scenes so dramatically. I assumed
I had to ask too.
Yep.
That was over with. Okay. And that changes things. Sorry, I'm going to be the slow one here. Okay, I guess out of character, am I like how is this being played out? Am I being compulsed to do this? Like, am I aware
Yes.
that
No,
okay.
you just have to do it.
I just have to do it?
Yep.
Okay. In that case, I'm going to run up to Rift and punch them.
Okay.
Oh, shit.
Go ahead and roll the attack.
I cast guidance.
11.
I think he's good. Are you good, Rift? Cool. He's good. Bishop, you're up.
Yeah. No, I got an AC of 18. I thought you saw. You can't see it. I'm sorry. I didn't. I thought that was redundant. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Nope, you're fine.
AC is 18.
Bishop, you're up.
Okay. Boom. Are the kids hurt? Like, are the kids dead?
I mean, they had a fireball on them.
We'll say they made it through that fireball. It was close.
Wait a second.
Bishop's body just blocked all of that fire.
The circle, like before I did the effect on it, did not hit them. It hit Bishop square, but not them.
Okay.
But the fire effect went bigger than the circle for whatever reason.
Okay. I don't have a lot of options here.
You can get the kids out of here, Bishop, if you want.
I don't even know where the entrance is. I'm just going to stand here protecting the kids for right now.
Okay.
I'll hold my action.
All right. Quentin, you're up.
I'm going to use Channel Divinity to restore some health as a bonus action. Sorry, I guess it's harness. Wait, wrong one. Channel Divinity. 20 to Bishop, 10 to me, and 10 to Justinian.
Okay.
And then I'm assuming I saw Marzin try to punch.
Give me a perception check.
That nat 20. Yeah. I see everything. I see everything.
Okay, so yeah, you did.
Rick, this is gonna suck. Uh, 25. I'm just gonna kind of yell, Marzin, what the hell are you doing? Attack that thing. Oh, my bad. I need to check something real quick. Please hold. I don't remember if the Guardian Faith is a concentration. It's not. Okay. So that lets me do a spiritual weapon summon as a bonus action. Right next to the creature. And then I do have a crossbow equipped, so I will do like the free action to try to switch to that and shoot it. And that's a 15.
Okay, hold on. So you put your spiritual weapon there.
Yep.
All right. Was it a bonus action for you to do your channel divinity?
No, it just says no action.
Okay. So then you did the summon this thing as a bonus action, right?
Yep. And attacked with a light crossbow as my attack action.
Okay.
For 15.
That does not hit.
Okay. Then that'll be my turn.
All right. Justinian, you are up.
All right. I would like to bonus action use Hex on this thing, and I will make it have disadvantage on Wisdom saving throws.
Okay.
And so that is my bonus action. My action will be to throw 2 more Eldritch Blasts its way.
All right. 1 second here. What they do with Hex? They changed all this stuff.
And we did rule that I can only use the Hex damage once per turn, correct? That's how we ruled it? Okay.
I believe that's correct. I can't find Hex, so there. Okay.
So it's got my Hexblade's Curse, and it's got Hex on it. Alright. So, first attack with the Eldritch Blast is an 11.
That misses.
Alright, second attack with the Eldritch Blast. Woo! Nat 20!
Maximum damage.
Max. So that's 2d10, so that's 20. Then 2d6 for the Hex, so that's 12, so 32. 12 necrotic, 20 force, plus the additional 3 force damage.
I think
What's the
the
total?
Hex you need a roll, right? I could be wrong. I thought the max damage only was for the immediate 2d10 plus 4.
Yeah, so the 2d10 and then whatever adds on to that is regular damage.
Okay, so I need to roll the 2d6 then?
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. All right, so we've got 23 force damage so far.
Okay.
And then 10 necrotic.
Okay.
Almost max damage still.
Yep. Yeah, it's still really, really good. I'm really happy with the roll. Yeah.
Yeah, you're good. I knew, because when I was a blood hunter, I knew that my one ability didn't get the max damage. It was just like the base damage did.
Okay. Yep, so 23 force and then the 10 necrotic. Yep. And that's my turn. Oh, and I'll shout out to Gwynton. I'll tell it's weak to your Toll the Dead again.
Ding, ding. I'm gonna make bells ring in the air.
Okay. Oz or Riff, you're up.
All right. Bonus action to hit Marsland across the face with the butt end of my spear.
Okay.
Snap out of it, man. 16 to hit.
That hits.
Okay. That
Bars
is,
and dice.
7 damage.
What was that?
7 damage.
I'm down now.
Okay. And then I'm gonna try and walk towards Frogface.
Okay.
Would I want to use opportunity attack there?
You
No.
would, but he hasn't left your thing yet.
Oh, he's just going there. Okay, yeah.
Yep.
Okay. So now we're gonna try this again. This time we're gonna hit this mother scratcher. 26 to hit.
That does hit.
Okay. It's about time. And we're gonna do a menacing attack. So add the total number of damage to the damage roll, and you have to make a wisdom saving throw.
All right.
DC 15.
15.
Okay. I'm gonna go back over here.
Did you say that was a wisdom saving throw?
Wisdom.
Did you roll that at disadvantage?
I did not. So it's still a 15 because he rolled a 15 and an 18.
Okay.
But thanks for reminding me.
5 points of damage with the first attack. That was minimum damage. That was very sad. That was minimum damage with a superiority dice and the regular one. That's terrible. Okay. Second attack. 18 to hit.
That does hit.
Okay. And we're gonna do this. Okay. That's 6 points of damage. And hold on, I think I have other stuff I can do. Yes, I do. It's right here. It says Action Surge. I'm going to use Action Surge. And then I'm going to attack again. 17 to hit.
That does not hit.
You son of a... Okay, second attack, or I should say fourth attack. 12 to hit.
That does not hit.
Carry on.
Rift runs up and just begins flaying wildly towards him. It's the creature's turn. All right. It is going to attack Rift.
Bring it.
15. What's your AC?
18.
Okay. So it misses with the first attack. Misses with the second attack. Misses with the third attack.
How does that feel, Frogface?
Channeling that rift energy.
Marsland, you're up.
Taking my staff and swinging it at Rift.
Bloody hell, I'm on your side.
It's a 20 to hit.
It is.
Why is it he always hits with his quarter staff?
That's for 5 points of damage.
Well, the only person who's damaged me this entire combat is Marsland.
With melee, no less.
Bishop, you're going to stay there?
I'm going to... Yeah, I'm still going to defend the kids.
Okay. Quentin, you're up.
Okay, I will use the bonus action to attack with spiritual weapon.
Okay.
Second level. Does a 17 hit?
It does not.
Okay. 5. 20. Hey! I will switch back to my Lightbringer. Does a 23 hit?
It does.
For 5 points of, bludgeoning damage. This is an undead. Okay, look at that! I hit my mace, but I don't have the ability activated.
You did. Justinian, you're up.
All right, I'd like to move into melee with this thing.
Okay. What's your movement?
Pulling
30?
out 30. Yep.
Okay.
And I'm gonna say, I am the champion of Ferondis. How dare you push my faith? And I'm gonna take 4 whacks at this guy because I am using my action surge as a fighter.
Okay.
So 4 swings with my longsword. Ooh, first attack's an 11.
That's a miss.
Yep. Good lord, what the heck happened
That's
to
a
my
miss.
dice? 13.
You cool the creature with the breeze from your blows. That hits.
Right, there's a 26. Yep. Do you want me to resolve this damage first?
Nope. Go ahead and do your next one.
All right, and my 4th attack
That hits.
is
All right.
24. All right. So
To all
first
the-
attack.
To all the viewers at home, that's a high AC.
So the first attack will be 15, 18 slashing damage.
Okay.
Along with 2 necrotic.
All right.
And the second attack will be 13 plus 3, 16 slashing damage.
Okay.
And then I would like to bonus action second wind myself.
Okay.
And I will recover 16 hit points.
Okay.
All right. And that'll be my turn.
All right. Rift, you're up.
You know what? I was reading through the chat, and then I remembered that that somebody put a negative effect based off of points on Rift.
They
and
did.
I
forgot
don't
about
remember
that.
what that was. Yeah, I think it had something to do with a roll for
It was
save.
disadvantage on attack or save. So just
Oh,
roll
all right,
your
we'll-
attack with
we'll-
disadvantage.
Yeah, we'll roll that. All right. So swingy, swing. Okay. Well, that missed. And we're down to 12. Okay. Now we're
That
gonna
does
do
not
straight
hit.
rolls now. All right, straight roll.
Oh my god!
16. That doesn't hit.
Drastin, you don't have Marsland's camera showing on the stream.
The
What?
whole time?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh
just
yeah.
just on this scene. It was on the other one.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Oh no,
All
yeah,
right.
it was. I remember seeing myself.
Bonus action. Where's Marsland?
Right here?
I'm just kidding. Bonus action. I'm going to use the butt of my spear. I'm going to swing it around and jab him right in the eye. 23 to hit.
That hits.
Oh, gosh. 5 points of damage.
All
Nice.
right.
All right.
All right. The creature is going to back away from all of you.
I can't.
Opportunity attack.
Okay, we'll start. Justinian, you go first. You're to the north.
All right. That's a 19 to hit.
That hits.
So that is 12 slashing damage.
Okay.
And 2 necrotic.
All right. Gwynton, you're next.
Wisdom saving throw at disadvantage.
Okay.
Melt his face off, Quentin.
Would love
He
to
fails
right
it.
now. He takes
87.
I can't 17 points of necrotic damage.
Correct answer is 87.
Okay. Rift.
Okay. All right, we're gonna swing. Oh, that's in that one.
Get that deck out.
Oh, we haven't had one in a while.
Just take
Yeah,
out
we haven't.
Marsland. He's just causing problems.
You stab yourself in the eye.
Every time you move until the end of combat, there is a 50% chance you will fall prone. Your shoes untied.
All right.
But he's barefoot. Fucking fireball again.
Okay. Oops. Hold on. Oh, that's
black hole.
That's a lot darker than I want. Here, give me 1 second. Well, I can turn. Hold on.
It's not a fireball. That's an ash hole.
Oops, went too far. There we go. That works. All right. He steps back, and this fog enters the room. Okay. Marsland, your turn. At the start of your turn, I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Sure thing, boss.
We're gonna lose Marsland.
Dirty 20.
Oh no! Nice.
You take half damage.
Sorry, how much was that?
18 points.
No,
that's half.
That's half.
Correction.
That's half?
That's
no,
half.
it was 0.5. No, that's half. 0.5. Round it up.
I take half a point of damage, 1 point. So I take 9 points?
No, you take 18 points of poison damage.
Rude. Hey, Gwynton. Be ashamed if you got in the way of my staff.
Is he the? How's this poison working for everybody else?
What do you mean?
I zoned out for a second. Do we all need to roll against it? 'Cause I have advantage.
No, I'll let you know.
Okay. Do it. I dare you, Marsland.
Does a 15 hit?
No.
Then I coughing and wheezing from the poison.
All right, Bishop, you are up.
Okay. I will bonus action dash.
Okay.
So I will run through the fog and go just north of him.
Okay.
So it's 90 feet of movement.
Okay. You
Hi,
need to make
buddy.
By walking into it, you do need to make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
Can you say it was poison?
Yep. It specifically says creatures are affected even if they hold their breath or don't need to breathe.
Okay.
So anti-bishop.
19 for the save, but I'm also resistant to poison, so.
So you're half and then half again. So.
Yep.
So you take 7 points of poison damage.
Okay, and then 2 attacks on him. Miss. And hit for 7 damage.
Okay.
That's my turn.
All right. Quentin, make a Constitution saving throw.
$21.
Okay. You do save. You take 17 points of math hard. Yeah, 17 points of poison damage.
Okay, I am resistant, so that's what, like 8?
Yep.
Okay. I'm gonna tell you what I want to do. Tell me if I can do it or not, because I want to move the spiritual weapon 30 feet. And this is gonna be the overall plan, right? Attack with it, and then I'm going to run towards the monster and activate Spirit Guardians, which would get rid of my sword and replace it with the Spirit Guardians. Are you cool with that?
Sure.
Okay, so I will do
because you're using your bonus action to do the attack, and then your action to summon the other one.
Yes. Yep.
Okay. Yep. That's fine.
Okay, so that was a 17.
I'm just fine.
Yeah, he sounds fine to me.
No, I just showed me having connection issues to the server.
You're just fine.
You guys sound fine, but he's breaking up really bad to me. Oh. Well. Hold on, folks, as we have technical difficulties. Evidently, the internet here sucks.
As long as it's not
Are
kill myself.
we back?
Oh, okay.
We're back.
Wait, you're back. Hey!
We're back. Yeah, I gotta reconfigure everything. Please.
Yeah.
Oh.
I think the stream's back up again already.
Oh yeah, stream's back.
It should be. Yeah. I just have to reshare the screen and all that stuff.
Yeah, we gotta wait for Foundry to kick back up. See,
Foundry...
I've been having DNS issues the last like week and a half.
Oh.
So like, I was wondering if it was me again, and it was those problems.
Foundry should be back up. You should be good to go.
Yep, you had to reset that. Okay, I'm going there. I'm going to cast the good old lights of glowingness.
Okay.
Which will be a third level spell. It gets rid of the other one. It does nothing. I don't think it does anything on the turn it's summoned.
Okay.
But the next turn the creature starts, so we'll have to make a wisdom saving
I was gonna
throw.
say, I thought it had to be if they started their turn within it.
It's like if you start their turn or enter. Does that count if I summon it on them? As them entering it?
No, it's when they...
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So that'd be my turn.
All right, Justinian, make a Constitution saving throw.
He's frozen again on my screen.
Constitution saving
Me?
throw.
I'm frozen?
Yeah.
24.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
internet's
you're frozen
spotty.
again.
Yeah, I can hear you guys, though. I'm not frozen, like, in OBS. Just strange.
I'll just zoom again.
Yeah.
So 24 was my Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
So how much damage am I taking?
16 points.
All right, and then I will need to give you a concentration check for Hex.
Yep.
Is that another Constitution saving throw? Is it a Constitution check?
It's just
or
a
is it-
straight D20.
Okay.
All right, you're good.
So Hex is still active? Okay.
Yep.
Then I am just going to hurl 2 Eldritch Blasts at this guy.
All right.
So first one is a 12.
That does not hit.
Second one's a 15.
That does not hit.
So then I am going to use my move action to move adjacent to him, still in the square, or still in the effect. So
Yep.
right. Yep. And then I am going to use my war magic to make a longsword attack against him, because I used the cantrip as my action.
Okay.
All right. Ha! Dog! Oh, it went from a 20 to a 2.
What is going on?
Oh, all right. That's my turn.
All right, Rift, make that Constitution saving throw.
Unmute your friend. 22.
Okay, you save.
Okay. Give me the D.
Take 15 points of poison damage.
Okay. There. All right. So now I'm going to move myself. Come on. Move the little guy. You got this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Bait and switch. Quentin, are you a willing participant to bait and switch?
Only because I can do 15 feet.
Okay. So I'm going to switch up with Quentin. Boom. Boom. And then we're going to roll a D8. There. Okay. It's another 2 AC to me. Put that at 20. And... Okay. And then now I'm going to attack numbnuts. That is a 26 to hit.
That hits.
Going to use another superiority die and push 15 feet away. He has to make a strength saving throw, DC 15.
Okay.
You're pushing him into me.
I'm hoping to push him 15 feet that way, but I mean, how is this going to work with Bishop there? I mean, no, there we go.
Push him through.
Perfect.
Just shove.
Right. Okay. And how much movement speed do I have? How much movement do I have left? I use 25. I have 40 for movement. Yes, I do. Okay. So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3. Hi, how you doing? And we're gonna hit him again. 14 to hit. 14 to hit.
That does not hit.
Okay, and bonus action. Butt of the spear. 12 hit. All right, carry on.
All right.
Get this mother scratcher into the hole.
He's going to attack Rift.
Why would we want to push him down in the hole? He could escape then.
I want him out of here. We're gonna die.
What?
Misses on the first one. Hits.
That's a 20 AC, by the way.
Does that stack like that?
It's only 2. It's only 2 plus 2 to AC for myself until the end of my next turn.
Oh, okay.
Well, then he misses all 3.
Let me confirm. Roll a spirit until the start of your next turn. You or the creature you has a bonus to AC equal to the number roll.
No, okay.
No, it's good. This is a new character, new combat, and I appreciate the insight. So,
okay.
Hey.
Marsland, make a Constitution saving throw.
$18.
All right, take half damage. Come on, move dice. Move dice.
Time's
Dice,
up.
move.
I think it's 0 damage.
Dice, move. Thank you. My God. 14,
shake your screen, and then
14
it'll work.
points
it's like a pinball
of
machine.
poison damage.
Thanks.
All right.
Okay. Natural 1 to hit Gwynton.
Wait. Didn't Rift have some kind of disadvantage on his attack stuff anyways?
I thought he did that last.
We already took care of that.
Wait, what?
Okay. No,
Yeah,
there was
it
some.
was like a-
He rolled a natural 1, and he had his chance to fall prone.
Oh,
that's
moving.
right,
Yeah, 50-50.
Roll a D100.
Yeah.
Because that's each time he moved, too. So 1 D100 to get where he got.
61.
Okay. So that was your first movement. Now your second one. Roll it again.
There. 57.
Okay, you're good.
Yep. Okay,
All
I'll keep
right.
that next time.
Marslin, you cannot speak for 1d4 rounds.
Cool. That's
Wait, he can't cast spells!
He can't cast spells that have the verbal component.
Oh, it's much worse than that. Okay.
Wait, it's much worse than that?
Considering what's going on.
Mm.
Bishop, you're up.
All right. I guess put me next to Rift.
Okay, you have to pass through the cloud to do so. So make a Constitution saving throw.
20.
This is a concentration spell?
Yeah, he's been rolling. So you take half. 1, 7. So 8 points of poison damage.
All right.
That would have totally changed what I was doing if I didn't know this was lasting. All right.
First attack.
You wouldn't know it's concentration. I mean,
19 hit.
Yes.
Second attack hits. Flurry of blows. Third attack hits, and fourth attack. $17 hit?
No.
Okay. So 3 attacks for a total of 18. 29 damage.
Okay. Second, I'm rolling my checks here. All good. Okay. Is that it?
That's it.
Quentin, you are up.
5, 10, 15. Toll the dead. So wisdom saving throw, please. Disadvantage.
Okay.
So, question. You have your spirit guardians up.
He's not willingly going into my space. I assume it wouldn't count.
Him? He's
I'm
attacking him.
Because it says when they walk into your space.
And he's walking up to you to hit you.
I walked up to him to hit it.
No, I'm talking about Marslin.
Well,
Yeah, Marslin.
he has to choose Marslin as a combatant.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And typically, in case I wouldn't choose anybody who I believe is on my side, even if he is being weird with hitting people.
Okay, I'm just trying.
No,
I don't know how the spell works. So
you're good. You're good.
Yeah. No. It like at the start of his turn, he'll take the damage. Yes.
I'm gonna pull it out. And you can do it without breaking it.
Okay.
Yeah, pull it out. Don't pull it down.
You moved up there. Now what?
Wisdom saving throw for Toll the Dead.
13.
Oh, you still fail. So he takes 9 points of whatever damage this is, necrotic.
Okay.
And that's the end of my turn. The dice keep rolling underneath the little thing in the corner.
Justinian, Constitution saving throw.
You got it.
And concentration check and all that.
Ooh, that's a failure.
That is a failure. So you're gonna be the first one to take the full damage. 23, not bad.
All right. And concentration. $16.
Okay, you're good. So whatever you're gonna do on your turn.
So I am going to move right behind Quentin.
Okay.
And I'm going to hurl 2 more Eldritch Blasts at it. First one is a 20 to hit.
That does hit.
Second one is a 23 to hit.
That hits.
So the first one will do...
Ouch.
No, because it's 4 force damage still. Because of my Hexblade's curse. Yep. And then 4 necrotic.
Okay.
And on my second one, What is going on with my dice now all of a sudden?
Wow.
That's 6 damage. Yeah. I don't know what's going on with the dice all of a sudden. Rolling low, but Eldritch Blast for my turn. And then I do not have anywhere where I can move up next to this guy, correct?
Correct.
Yep. All right, then that'll end my turn.
All right. Rift, you're up.
Okay. So I get 2 attacks a turn, but as an action, let me make sure I got this. All right. I want to grapple him.
Okay.
Good call.
Strength versus strength?
Yeah. So I just roll a strength check, not a saving throw. So
That is
that
correct.
right there.
I rolled a
Alright.
dirty 20.
I got a 14.
Oh,
Okay. And then bonus action. Okay, I'm going to hit him with the butt of the spear. 10. 10 to hit.
That does not hit. You try to leap forward and grab hold of him. Does not take purchase. He is going to attempt to attack you again.
Wait, it's his turn?
Yep, it is his turn.
Can he do a wisdom saving throw?
Yep. 12.
Yeah, you fail. He takes bare minimum 8 points of radiant damage.
All right. What's your AC, Oz?
18 right now.
Okay. It's for the first one, second one. Definitely hits with the second one. And misses on the third one. So for the first one, he bites into you for 10 points of piercing damage and 7 points of necrotic.
Yep.
For the second one, 11 points of slashing damage and 9 points of necrotic.
Yep.
And then he is going to move back from you.
Not that it matters for like 1 square, but his movement is halved from my space.
He's only moving 2.
Okay.
All right.
Opportunity attacks.
Yeah, opportunity attacks. Yep.
Yep.
Go ahead, Bishop.
I missed it. 13.
There. 12. Keep going.
All right. It is Marslin's turn. Marsland, make a Constitution saving throw.
15.
All right, you save, so you only take half. Take 10 points of poison damage.
Whew. Okay.
Hey. I got.
Hey there, Justinian.
Hey there, friend.
Thwack. Does 21 hit?
Yes.
Sure does.
Make that concentration check.
6 points of damage.
That's like one of your best attacks.
It's out of concentration, right?
Yep. So just
Crap.
D20.
Ignore this roll.
Okay.
I messed up and clicked the wrong thing.
So,
So
All right,
that's
you're good.
16 to maintain hex.
You're good.
And then not knowing who hit me because it came at my back, I'm going to cash Hellish Rebuke. I need a dexterity saving.
That's fair. That's fair. That's good. That's good. It's good RP.
wait, who are you casting at? Me?
You. Yeah.
You got to make a 16 dexterity saving throw.
10, 12.
Okay, you did not make it.
Sick. Yeah, because your back's to me, right?
Yep. take 21 fire damage.
Okay.
Justinian, you just whip around and you're saying the words, and as you do, you point right at Marsland, and you just see him drop.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
Bishop, make a Constitution saving throw.
That's a fail.
That's a fail, so it's only half damage this time.
Yep.
Ooh. That's 15 points of poison damage.
Okay. I will move around the hole and get on his east side.
Okay.
Another fury blows.
All right.
So 4 attacks. That's a nat 1 for the first one. Your next attack deals minimum damage. So, okay. Second attack. 26.
That's
Third
minimum.
attack. No, I'm not doing damage yet.
Okay.
17.
That misses.
And fourth. 27. Okay, so 2 of them hit. First one is going to be minimum damage, which is 6 plus 8, so 14.
Okay. That it?
That's it.
All right. Quentin, you are up.
So, question, because I was gonna do something in game before the scenario just happened when Marsland got knocked down. I was gonna use reserve life to give everyone some hit points.
Yeah.
Would that be meta now that he's down and I know
No,
it?
if you're doing it, do it.
You're already gonna do it. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so everyone gets 8 hit points, and then it was gonna be Toll the Dead.
That's what would be cool is like a queue system.
Right? So I was like, oh, I should cast it just because I know everyone's taking damage during this. But yeah, it'll be Toll the Dead. Or
Advantage on that wisdom save.
Yep.
Okay. 18.
Okay, that does pass. I think Toll the Dead is just pass or fail, right?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay, so then I can go through Oz, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I'll stop there since I don't need to go any further than that. But yep, and that's what I'll do.
You know what's going to happen.
You can just go over me. Just step over me, man.
All right. Justinian, you are up.
All right. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. All
we
right.
are running a little late tonight, but we're going to finish this out.
I feel like we should finish
Wow.
tonight.
This
Yeah.
is the latest we've played in a long time.
I will hurl 2 more Eldritch Blasts at him.
Okay.
That's a crit for me because of Hexblade's curse.
What is?
So what is? Huh?
19.
19?
I rolled a 19 on the die, and because of Hexblade's curse, I crit on a 19 or a 20 on him.
All right. That is maximum damage, and roll the damage dice again.
Okay, so that's 20 right off the rip for the die.
Okay.
Then 8 for 28 plus the 3 for Hexblade's curse is 31 force damage.
Okay.
And then he will also take 1 necrotic. Second blast is a 22 to hit.
Yep, that hits.
and that is just 4 force damage.
All right.
Now, can I run through the squares of my compatriots to get next to that guy?
Yep.
All right, I'm going to do that and take 1 swing with my longsword.
All right.
That is a 20 to hit.
Okay. That hits.
And that is 19 slashing damage with the masterwork.
Okay.
Weapon.
All right.
And that's my turn.
How do you want to do this?
Yeah! Woo! So I just look at everybody and I'm like, well fought, and I just shove my longsword through his gullet as far down as I can bury the hilt and down his mouth.
You rush forward after casting 2 Eldritch Blasts. You leap over Gwynton and you thrust the sword upwards. You hear him gurgle as he tries to breathe. And with that, you rip it out to the side and you see Black Ichor just cover the walls and begin running down the walls. He takes a few steps before tumbling over into the pit, end over end. And
is Ichor considered slime?
Yeah.
I lick my longsword as he falls.
Okay. And you wait, and the silence is almost deafening until you hear just a light echo later on of something impacting down below. All right. Marslin, you're up.
Okay. I'm going to leap to my feet, let out a battle cry, and does a 15 hit?
So he'd be attacking me, so you need to move towards me, or Rift.
You'd be
Rift,
going
yeah,
for Rift, yeah.
Yeah, you'd be going for Rift.
Wait,
Yeah,
what?
Technically, he didn't move him, but technically, Justinian's not there.
He's here.
Oh.
Yeah, so you're running up
yeah, I'm
and
going
hitting
for
Rift.
Oh, is he moving in range of me?
Yep.
Yes.
Opportunity
am.
attack, non-lethal blow.
Okay.
With the butt of my halberd.
Way to give yourself away with the scream, Marslin.
Just turns around,
right?
He's like, funk.
Sit down.
And that's a 16 to hit.
That hits.
All right.
Roll exactly 8 damage.
I should specify that hits with mage armor on.
Wow.
There it is, right there. All right, so you're gonna take 8 points of non-lethal damage.
Nice.
Yeah, I go. You drop me to the ground.
So, with that, Marslin slumps to the ground, still breathing. The cloud of gas fades away. Across the room, you see the children blink a few times and stand up, confused, looking around. And that's where we're going to end.
Why
this
am I
evening.
on fire? I swear I had clothes on last time I was here.
So.
Oh my gosh.
Wow. We had a little bit of technical difficulties tonight. We got through them. I don't know what that was. The internet just completely cut out. So, yeah. Thank you all. A little bit later than normal, but just a smidge. Appreciate you all stopping by. We'll be back next week to see where this picks up from and what happens next. Yeah. Wow. That was a fun fight. I think they were all starting to get a bit concerned there toward the end.
Well, with an AC of 26, yeah, we were getting a little
had
concerned.
an AC of 18.
Gosh.
I have two first level spell slots left. That's it. I burned through everything.
The only thing I was concerned on is how Rift was anti-Gwenton's attacks.
Yeah, that was weird. That was
Well,
I mean, Rift wouldn't know any of my abilities.
How is Rift gonna know what the heck's going on over there? Rift
That's
just
true.
needs to get in there and just start getting people out of the way and start pummeling this thing's face.
I mean, I get it, but like, are you willing to switch? Yes, only because I'm still within 15. I push him away. Son of a bitch!
That was.
I
Oh, by
wanted
the way,
that-
I'm pushing him towards the hole.
I was totally gonna throw that thing in the hole, and if I grappled him, and I was ready to throw me and the creature into the hole if I had anything to say about it. I was so done with this creature.
That thing took like over 100 points of damage just off of me.
Well, it had resistances to some things as well.
And
No, that's fine. I'm not questioning it.
It dodged another 150 points damage from all of us too.
And it had advantage against magical spells and effects too. So like the disadvantage wasn't.
It was just canceling out advantage. Yeah. Okay.
So, all right. Well, thank you all for stopping by. It's late. We're old, so we're tired. We'll be back with you next week. Don't forget to check out Banter and Babble on Wednesday at 9. We'll be with you for the official pre-show show with something. Don't know what it is. Midland Mall Comic Con coming up. Not this weekend, but next. It's here already, so we'll see you then.
So quick.
I know. Until next time, we'll see you in the dungeon. Take care, everybody.
I promise you novices don't want no problem with me. So watch how you talking and where you been walking, they call me the BBEG. I'm more than a little OP, I do what I want to, that's a mantra. Keep 'em running and gunning like Contra, I'm a monster. The end is upon us, I promise you novices don't want no problem with me. So watch how you talking and where you been walking, they call me the BBEG. I'm more than a little OP, I do what I want to, yeah that's a mantra. I keep 'em running and gunning like Contra, yo I'm a monster. Turn it up. What you know about the final boss? I got him trying to buy time with the sign of the cross. I redefine high crime and the meaning of loss. I'm off hip, but I body like I'm playing lacrosse. Beat to the EG, I'm keeping them queasy. I make it seem easy, acknowledge me. I've been demolishing your cities, I'm astonishingly sleazy. I'm the big bad, y'all must be the cast. I'm killing the master, willing to blast a disaster. Really a rap bastard, willing to rap fast for the master.